blue. Haribos in there. Oh, Haribos! Sticker with every order. Oh, hello. Right, I'll just smash through this bit of packing for FYD and we'll see you on the other side. Boom, just like that. About an hour later, everything is packed. Thank you so much, guys. But we'll get on with the video, shall we? Let's take this to the post office and go and enjoy the 106. So guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are picking up a new manifold basically for the 106. Now I'm going to show you guys, I've actually just unlocked the car, you know, YouTube and all that. I'm going to have to come across here because someone de-locked the other side. I'm going to show you guys exactly what we're working with because the car itself came with a pretty good exhaust system, if I'm honest. It's something that I would want to replicate, but I will show you guys if we, there she is, the Peugeot stuff, the Peugeot bonnet release is this side if everyone wants to know. But I will show you guys because what we're working with at the moment, and I have shown a few shots of this in previous videos, but if you could see right about there, that is probably some of the worst welds I've ever seen in my entire life to anything. I could have probably done a better job. So what we're going to do today is actually go and pick up a new replacement manifold. Although I'd want to do a full exhaust system on this, and it is blowing at the moment, as I've said in previous videos, this is the first thing that sort of came up for sale. So I'm going to go and grab it today and see what it's like really. It's a used part, so I want to make sure it's not actually got holes and stuff in it, because there's no point in replacing something with holes in it with things that have got holes in it. I mean, it's pretty terrible, but we'll see once we get there. The 106 is doing a perfect job of being a little daily driver at the moment, and 49 quid I think it was to fill it up the other day. Not too bad. But yeah, we're going to get on. We're going to enjoy a couple of B-roads on the way, as it's one of my friends that is selling the manifold. It's actually a 4-1 manifold that I'm going to be putting on. Just turn that down. But yeah, we'll see when we get there. We're going to go some B-road bashing first, of course. Yeah. Ride or die. That I've noticed about daily driving a 106 compared to other cars that I've daily driven is that it's incredibly nippy around town. Of course it's going to be. The one thing I need to point out though is the blatant disregard by the general public, because they don't appreciate the 106. I don't get let out of any junction whatsoever. If I'm in the truck versus this car, the truck gets let out everywhere. Everyone wants to like cheer and have a look at it and stuff, whereas this, no one seems to care at the moment, which is such a shame because it's such a good little car. Maybe it's because I look like a bit of a chav in it. Might be that. But anyway, let's go buy this exhaust. One of the biggest problems of actually having this down here is these speed bumps are currently catching as I go over it. So annoying. Yo, so I've just started driving. Can you see that mirror is literally about to fall off? So we'll grab that off the car because I'm literally parked in the worst area, but I don't want the mirror falling off and smashing on the floor. No one needs that. Freaking race cars. Since it's getting warm today. Look at this. Oh, can I push it back on for a bit? Ah, we might be good. We might be good. Yeah, this one's smashed, so I have actually got a new one to put on. Let's just hope that stays on there. It is actually clipped in. I think the actual backing on the mirror might be on its way out. It's because it's summer, and summer means stuff falls off of cars in the UK apparently. Just driving this around. Oh, it's so much fun. It makes daily driving, just going to like the shops and stuff, such a good laugh. Glad that mirror glass hasn't fallen out yet. We're doing well. Postage, postage, postage. Yes. Gosh, she looks so good with the sun and that. She's about the dent.
it's an illusion.
Thought I'd pull over on the way home in a secluded location to actually show you guys this thing. It's a little bit windy, so sorry about that. It's a lovely day though. Now, one thing to point out is the boot lock's broken, of course, because I bought not a shed, but I bought something that needs a bit of work. Now, this is the manifold in question. I'll show you guys quickly as we're here. Now, this is a 4-1 manifold. I went with this because it was the only one in my area that was for sale, if I'm quite honest. The 4-2-1, I think gives you a little bit more mid-range, if I'm correct. The mid-range power comes from a 4-2-1 manifold. This one is a 4-1 manifold. So the idea being 4 branching into 1 rather than 4 branching into 2 branching into 1. Now, I think that's correct. Please let me know below if I am wrong. I wanted something that works with the car. The reality is I don't think you're going to really notice that much mid-range or that much top end from a 4-2-1 versus a 4-1 on a little 1.6 litre 106 GTI. So this was the only one really in my area that I could grab a hold of at the end of the day. So that's pretty much why I went for it. I needed one ASAP more than anything, so that one was probably the one to go with. It is in good condition though. It's off a previous car that I actually know of, so I know the car had been treated quite well, but I am going to clean it back, and I sort of want to heat wrap it. I think I'm not too sure whether heat wrapping it is the way to go, so please, again, leave a comment below if you want to see a video of me heat wrapping the manifold. It's something very simple, very cheap you can actually do to an exhaust system, and I've done it before in the past, mainly on bikes is what I've done with the heat wrapping and stuff, but I think maybe this could be way to go with one of these. We will see. Let me know below in the comments. But quite excited about that. I selected this location more than anything because it was on the way home, and I wanted to show you guys the beautiful roads I get to go down every day. And the reason why I own this car is because of roads like this. Look how lovely it is here. And summer is on its way as well, so it means I can enjoy the 106 a little bit more. But we'll get back to the FYD HQ. We're going to take the exhaust with us, and we'll get that on in a couple of videos time. I want to again do a full exhaust system on this at the same time as actually putting the manifold on. So something to note that we're picking up parts today on the 106. Of course, I didn't want to show the seller's location more than anything, because turning up to someone's house and putting a camera straight in their face is one thing. I don't want to be doing that. No one wants to be doing that. But onwards, we're going to have a little B-road bash on the way back. Enjoy the 106, lads. Power of YouTube, you're already in FYD HQ. Now, a few things we've got to go through about this exhaust is that I want to marry this with a Pug Sport or a Super Sprint. Not too sure which one to go for, but I may even go completely custom exhaust system. I think the 106 deserves it. So like a Super Sprint / Pug Sport into one. We shall see. We'll see down the line, but I'm super excited to get this on the car. See what it sounds. It might sound a little bit different to the 421 that's already on there. It might sound exactly the same. We don't know yet. But again, I bought this mainly because it was in my area, good price, not that used. I know the guy that had this. I know the car it is from, so I know it's been looked after. So nothing to worry about with weld snapping and stuff. It's actually in really good condition. Very happy. Anyway guys, if you did like this video, I'm going to put this down here. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. These t-shirts are currently in stock. There's like a couple left. These are limited run from this month's release of the Civic Type R with the K20 swap. But if you did like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you on the next one.